Another head-stacked mic video, another chance for me to defend a game that's generally disliked. This time I'm talking about Sega's 1996 arcade game, Sonic the Fighters. I don't know, I guess I'm just really drawn into this one by its charm. There's just something about this game that I find really endearing. And yeah, this game may have started out as a joke. Yeah, seriously, someone on the Fighting Vipers team secretly programmed in Sonic and Tails as a joke, and then Yuji Naka was all like, yeah, okay, cool, let's turn that into a game. But still, this is one of the very first games to feature Sonic and his friends in 3D, so that's pretty cool. At its core, Sonic the Fighters is kind of a shallow, button-mashey 3D fighting game, but that doesn't mean that there still isn't a little bit of strategy involved. You can only use your shield so many times before it breaks and you can't use it anymore for the rest of the match, so you do have to be a bit mindful with that. And the characters all have their own unique special moves, which adds a lot of cartoony flair to this game. And cartoony flair is what Sonic the Fighters is all about. It's all so animated and goofy, I just love it. It's like the Sonic series and Looney Tunes had a baby. The characters all have their signature attacks, so Sonic can spin dash, Tails can fly, and Knuckles can glide. There are also a lot of new additions to mix things up too. This is the first game to introduce Amy's Pico Pico hammer for some good smashing. And if you really want to be cheap, just play as Fang and have him pull out his freaking gun. Yeah, this game isn't very well balanced. There are also brand new characters that have only ever appeared in this game, like Bark and Bean. They're pretty cool. I like how Bean just straight up throws bombs. The story to this game is really dumb, but this whole game is really dumb, so I can dig it. Dr. Robotnik has a new Death Egg and is threatening to take over the world yet again, so Tails builds a rocket to go after him and put an end to his scheme. Good job, Tails. But wouldn't you know it, there's only one seat available, so now everyone's beating the shit out of each other to see who gets to go save the world. It's so stupid. I love it. Things do start to get a bit challenging when you get to Metal Sonic. He is such a cheap ass. Look at that. And then at the end, combo punching Robotnik to victory feels really satisfying. And then, the Death Egg 2 explodes in spectacular fashion and you fly home safely. The end. Yeah, not much to it plot-wise. This game just has so much charm and personality to it though. Look how Amy throws a fit when she loses. And look how happy Tails is when he wins. That's adorable. They go all in on this low poly art style and I kind of love it. It's definitely not the deepest, most complex fighting game out there. Yeah, like, don't expect to see this one at the big tournaments. And they didn't even bother spelling Robotnik correctly. But with that being said, there are still enough unique characters and moves here to make it worth playing. It's still easily accessible on PSN and the Xbox family of systems, so I say give it a shot. This quirky little game deserves more love. We were supposed to get this game on the Saturn back in the day, but that didn't happen and instead we got Sonic R, so hooray? Well anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope you all have a hat-stacking good day.